The historic Facebook IPO was only a week away, so should you buy in?
CBSMoneyWatch.com's editor-at-large Jill Schlesinger is here to tell us whether it's worth your money. So, when Facebook goes public, who gets to buy in?
Here's how it breaks down. Now, normally, 85% of a new offering is distributed to big institutional investors, mutual funds, pension funds, hedge funds. They're the largest clients of the major Wall Street banks. And so those banks that manage the IPO get the most shares. Now, only about 15% of IPOs go to regular old investors like you and me, and usually only those people who have really big accounts. But here's something interesting. Last week, Facebook said online trading firm E-Trade would sell shares to the public. That led some to speculate that maybe a higher percentage of the offering could go to retail investors. Now listen, just having an E-Trade account or any other brokerage firm does not guarantee that you will get the IPO or at that price. It's going to be really hard to grab a piece of that action.
All right, but Jill, even if you could buy in, should you buy in?
You know, it's funny. Rob just said Warren Buffett doesn't want to buy in. Why should I? I will tell you that research shows that IPO performance has been pretty spotty. So when they become public, these new stocks tend to underperform the overall market by nearly, get this, 1/3 in the 3 years after going public. And half of the companies actually get negative returns. I know what you're thinking. Facebook's going to be different. It's going to be like Google, and I'm going to miss it, and that's going to stink. Then again, it could flame out again. My advice, if you want a piece of the action, you may be better off buying a no-load index fund that will include Facebook. That's just kind of an easier way to get it. On MoneyWatch.com, we have 5 questions investors should ask about Facebook. How about that?
You know, I'm no expert. That's why you're here. Obviously.
Yes.
I just have a gut feeling. This thing is overvalued. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a $100 billion valuation right now. It's hard to imagine, but you know what? They got 900 million users, okay? And I just read a research report that said that really posited Facebook could become the most valuable company listed on the exchange within
Incredible.
5 years. I'm not saying it will be. I'm just saying it could be.
How do they make money?
Ads, so they sell ads and they sell information, and they really gather that information, and they want to, 12%.
And volunteer it up.
Exactly, and games, 12% in games, if you can imagine. So they make a lot of money.
All right, Jill, thanks so much.